Okay, we're going to show you how to make a litigation calendar using Microsoft Excel. So the first thing to do is to create a column header. We'll call it date, and just enter that text in cell A1. And then pick a day that's about 10 days before the first procedural event in your case. So I'll just set it for 5/10/2016, and then you want the date formatting to show the day of the week. So to do that, right click on A, which is the control row above the A column. Click Format Cells, choose Date, and then choose this second option. Now we can click on cell A2, and you see how the cursor changes when we hover over the bottom right of that cell. Once it's showing that little black plus sign, then you can click and drag, and Excel will start filling in dates for you. So some of the dates with the weekdays are too wide. We can make this column resize itself automatically just by double clicking on the boundary between column A and column B. So now we have consecutive days here going all down the A column. On the B column in the header, let's put the name of a case. I'll just call it sample case. And then let's assume that the complaint was filed on this day. So if you're in federal court, the 21-day period to respond starts the day after, even if that's a weekend day. So just like we did with dates, it's really fast to create a series of numbers using the pattern drag rather than by entering those numbers manually. That's kind of the whole point, is not to have to do manual things like that. So if you drag down, I dragged too many days, but the key thing is to see that here's the 21st day. So that's when the answer is going to be due. And one thing that you might like doing is to move your number calculations into a separate column so that you can keep those numbers in front of you while always having these event labels in the B column. And if you wanted to make this text sufficiently alarming on your calendar here, you could do it that way. And there are a couple other things you can do to make this even more useful. One thing is to freeze the top row. And it's also nice to add some formatting to it so that it looks like a header that's different from the rest of the page. So now when you scroll down, you still see the date and sample case. And if you wanted to, you could extend this and have more than one case. In fact, all of your cases displayed side by side in this very handy calendar. So that you could see maybe you have a deposition here, a mediation here, and you can see all the things that you've got coming in the pipeline.